The death toll has now risen to 92, so many of the victims children. That number is expected to climb. And this evening, we're getting the first full picture of the horror as authorities piece together what happened. The killer's meticulous planning.
Police warn people, leave the city centre or stay at home. 2 hours later, another attack on an island an hour away. A man dressed as a policeman approached a crowd of youths attending a summer camp. He pulled out an automatic weapon and sprayed them with bullets.
This policeman has come up and said that he's there to help you. All of a sudden you realize actually this policeman is starting to shoot all of you.
We're just getting some updates on what appears to be a terrorist bombing in Oslo, Norway.
We're now on our way away from the blast site, headed in the opposite direction. A 32-year-old man, allegedly dressed in a police uniform, opened fire and murdered 84 people. He told them he was there to help them and told them to come close, and then he pulled an automatic weapon out of his bag and started killing people. To make sure they were dead, he pulled a shotgun out of the bag and finished the job. What you could say is, I guess, an informant, that said that he had to tell everyone he wasn't speaking to us, but he was still at the same time, undercover, basically, trying to investigate this whole thing. And again, he uncovered more details of this plot, and came with more information.
The shooter arrives at the ferry dock.
Some of my friends went down to greet the policeman, and then we heard gunshots. It's like an instinct that told me, don't run that way. So I ran down to 15 of my friends and said that come with me, run in the forest. And then we ran through the forest maybe for 500 meters with a man with the gun running behind us, chasing us. And we got to this cabin in the middle of the woods, and then he turned around and went back to the main building.
We did nothing wrong. Can you please make sure the police do not take my videotape?
So just to tell our viewers what we're talking about here, we understand from NRK, the state broadcaster there, that there is an attack ongoing.
This is a terrorist attack.